Welcome to the Hater's Guide for PCMT Season 3. If you don't know, my name is Tenyaku. I am a member of the Plat community. If you don't know exactly what PCMT is and you're watching this video, I'm not going to go super in-depth because I kind of already explained that in my Season 2 Hater's Guide video. So if you want the whole lore behind that, you should probably check that out. But yeah, I'm doing this for Season 3 now. Super late. We're like halfway into the season. I said I was going to do this before Masters London, or I was going to try and do it before Masters London. Yikes. My bad. Things to know about Season 3. We have a lot more teams this time. We have 16 teams. We have 80 players. A lot of the stats are automated now. We have a lot more casters, a lot more producers, a lot more observers, a lot more everything, right? It's a lot bigger. Because Season 2 took so long to complete, we are splitting everything into groups. So we have a Group Alpha and a Group Omega. So let's start with Group Alpha. With arguably one of the laziest naming conventions, the squad is off to a hot start. With a chip on their shoulder from Bronze Battle's ranking, Croc has shown why he's the top-rated player on the team, being a massive tryhard and beginning the norm of scrimming between groups. Roro and Radical are ancient friends outside the server, adding to the team's synergy. And with Sally holding things down, one question remains. Will these four be able to tolerate Pi for long enough to make it to playoffs and beyond?
That's called cow tipping.
With FNC, it's cut and dry. If James is doing well, the team is doing well. If not, then they're not. Adeline, Lee, Nibus, and Gigi still have flashes of brilliance, but it's going to need to be way more than a flash if they're going to get past their 0-4 record. Really hoping this is only a for fun team.
Peter, the horse is here.
H has been beating the Vibes team allegations and showing what a scary shooter he can be. With Ender overperforming and Slow and Caleb running at the team nicely, they're barely edging out their group mates in the standings. Who knows where this team will end up, once Tans actually comes back from India.
Squirtle, squirtle, squirtle.
Alex is back, alongside Season 1 player Cardamom and former Zirconian Darshan. With a Rookie of the Year contender in Colt, this team looks scary, yet unknown. And having only beaten IHOP, their playoffs chances aren't looking great. But hey, they have a positive map delta, so maybe there's hope. Speaking of, IHOP has a real solid foundation with Pavel and Eve reforming EMEA, looking to recreate their deep run from Season 2, alongside everyone's favorite funniest moment winner, Ethan. The team has a lot of potential, but they greatly suffered without a mid-rounder, their chem is supposedly awful, and why was my Waylay lurking?
Alright, gentlemen. That was my last one, unfortunately.
Wait, no, one more.
No, I'll play one more, I bet.
Being able to take a map off of T1 is impressive. Even Radical said their individuals are all capable, and I don't really want to play them again. The core of Angus, Snow, and Platy should be really good. Tuan is also really good. But something just feels off with this team. Maybe the part where they have 4 Smoke Senti players, no clear initiator or secondary duelist? I'm not sure. But with only 2 games played, they have plenty of time to figure it out and show how scary they can be. But seriously, Angus, how are you unavailable for your own tournament? I sung Amara's praises in the Season 2 Haters Guide. Sky and Karina are cracked, Nolan and Root provide star-level backup. Everything about this team screams world beater. One small issue, though. Yet they are absolutely crushing in their group, proving themselves against the likes of C9 and TL, with the only threat to their flawless group stage being T1. But who cares? These guys are definitely making it to playoffs anyway. This might be the season we finally beat the Claps and Friends allegations. K-Spars, Makia, Art, and Iggy can all very clearly hold their own, and obviously Claps is a frighteningly known quantity, consistent top 3 player. This might be the only time a team called C9 actually ends up winning something now that Iggy looks like he actually cares. With SRB, it's kind of up to Iz and JP whether or not this team does well. And when you rely on 2 duelists, it's easy to pick apart this supporting cast that doesn't even shoot the eye and leave them with nothing but mechs to close out rounds. But honestly, I have no idea with this team. How do you lose to Baka, but you beat SPG?
What's a fella got to do around here to get some apple juice?
Despite double winning Season 1, the Op Merchant has had a rough start on his return, but things should be fine going forward. Knight just needs to play like he does in EMEA, Lucas needs to not be driving 10 hours, Devil needs to hit his op shots, and Tenya needs to not play Sova. To me, this team is giving NRG 2024. So much potential, but no one's doing anything.
I just shaved my balls. Can I do a VOD review? Gonna have to decline that one.
For TS, just take what I said about SRB and copy paste it here. Straight Navi are fucking insane. But this team hasn't truly been tested against the heavy hitters of the group, so only time will tell if the backpack is sturdy enough to last the whole season.
That's impossible! You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Yeah, man, I mean, fuck this team, man. Like, whatever, dude. I don't even care. Fuck you, Linus, you bald fuck. Kadek's good. Sting is one of the reasons JDG won Season 2. Cassie's already been recognized as underrated. Just take your playoff spot and leave me alone. All I can hope for is that their strength of schedule that they have left kicks them in the ass. The Zerk reunion. What an absolute mess this team is. 0-4 right now. They had the lowest rated player, who then proceeds to get banned. Love you, Jolly. Honestly, after playing them, if Solar stops lurking all the time, then I think this would be a really solid team. I'm honestly kind of baffled they have the record they do.
They wouldn't
I would never swallow. I would never, I would never inhale. I would never inhale.
Potentially the closest team to their real-world counterpart. Each writer on this script agreed. We love everyone on DFM, but we don't expect much, if anything. The only hope for them is Haskan's and Longclaw's maturity. But if that's the best they got, then it's a rough road ahead.
Spank theory is a theory where a team can only get spanked a certain amount of rounds before they get turned on, get hard, and fuck the other team.
Guys, I think I was the problem. So far, SPG is off to a 4-1 start. It's really hard to tell where they're going to end up given the insane teams they have yet to play, but I know Thighs can show up and show out. The chemistry on the team must be great with Thighs and Duncan being on the third team together, and Derpina and Coolio signing up at the same time. And then you have Fuzzy looking like a most underrated player candidate. This team is scary.
Too many.
Tonys. Yeah, it ain't looking good so far. Their losses were against good teams, but they weren't looking great in said games. Abstract makes his return, but he's looking rusty, and with Cyclone's consistency in agent selection, they seem like a pretty known and simple to handle quantity. They're going to need to step it up before it's too late if they want to make the playoffs. That being said, I am kind of mad that we lost to them. I'm recording this at 3:33 a.m. because I forgot to record an outro. So just wanted to say thank you for watching. Credits to Radical, Asher, Hage, Toxic, and Angus for helping with the script and the notes for some of the teams that I wasn't familiar with. Credits to Ronnie and Snow for a lot of the logos that you see in the Plat Chat members tournament. And of course, credits to everyone who's a part of the tournament. I love you guys so much.